It's that time.
It's game time, baby.
That time. Time to kick off Sports Extra. Brought to you by Southside Lumber, Southern Illinois Orthopedic Center, and Subway. Now, News 3's Sports Extra. Sports Extra.
Greetings and welcome to our first basketball Sports Extra of the season. We still have football to talk about, a preview of the Dogs playoff game, and Illinois-Cincinnati highlights are on the way. But we start with high school holiday tournament hoops, specifically the Pyramid Plus tourney in Heron. Unbeaten Marion looking to go 4-0. The Wildcats running into South 7 foe Mount Vernon tonight. Aaron Adeaway puts it in. Then Mount Vernon will counter. Cameron Tucker with the three ball. That cut it to a 4-point game. The Wildcats' Brian Waldrop in the lane. He's going to get the bucket and the foul. A little later, more from the Wildcats as they'll knock down the three ball to break the tie, 34-31 Marion. The Wildcats would not let off the gas. Adeaway with the fortuitous bounce. It goes in, and Marion goes on to win it. Your final, 47-39. Next up, the host Tigers met Massac County in a river-to-river Ohio preview. Alex Brown with the swat. He comes right back to get Malcolm Amos. Then it's Jarrell Johnson getting stuffed by Brown. And finally, James Lang rejected as well. Brown 7 blocks in the first half. A little later, Johnson with the three-pointer. Massac up 8, though. And again, more from Brown. First the block to start the break, and well, when the big fella runs the floor, you feed him, and that's how you finish the break. Big jam there. Then it's Johnson again from 3. This one back and forth for a while, but Heron pulls away late, and the Tigers beat the Patriots. Your final, 63-50. In the opener, Salem picked up its first win of the season, beating River City 77-57. Wayne City and Cesar Valera squared off for the right to go to the championship game of the Christopher Turkey tourney. Indians came out firing. Tyler Porter, the pull-up jumper there. Then moments later, Joseph Evans is going to find nothing but twine from behind the line. Wayne City up 7 at that point. But Red Devils come back. Justin Matty says, I'll go ahead and take it from here. He knocks down the jumper. Then into the quarter, Kendall Gibson with the touchdown pass to Shad Donovan, who's going to beat the buzzer with the rainbow, all tied at 17. Early in the second, it's Gibson again. He's going to knock down the three ball. This one tight down the stretch. Gibson with a putback at the buzzer as Cesar wins it 55-53. Red Devils and ZR tomorrow night for the title. Consolation play was Egyptian over Weber Township, 66-30. At Vianney, Meridian looked to go 3-0 tonight against Johnston City. Early in the first, the Indians jump out to their only lead of the game. Daniel Davison down low to Brandon Kreider for the easy deuce. But then Meridian would take over. Edrico Amos drives through the lane and hits the transition jumper. Bobcats up 4. Then Amos the steal and the bucket off the inbounds. Within seconds, Meridian had a 6-point lead. Second quarter, they would add on. Brent Kennedy finds Jerry Johnson up the floor for the score. And later, it's Darian Ingram coming up with the big swat. I think we had a theme tonight, swat party. And then in transition, Brandon Madison drains the 3. Meridian up 20, and the Bobcats roll 82-21. Opening game at Vianney tonight had the host Eagles taking on the El Dorado Eagles. Plenty of Eagles in this one. Tied early second, Nick Housewright finds Cody Lane for the strong bucket. El Dorado up 4. The lead was 8 at the break. In the third, Vianney trying to stick around. Brandon Turner dishes to Marcus Stram in the paint. That bucket cut the lead to 10. A couple minutes later, Blake Gray finds Drake Sanders for 3 of his 21. Vianney still sticking around, but it wouldn't be enough. El Dorado finishes strong in the fourth. Here's Lane again with the deuce and the abuse. He had 29 on the night, and El Dorado wins it 70-56. At Crab Orchard, the host Trojans took on Gallatin County in the first game this afternoon. Fourth quarter, Crab's Jordan McGuire to Clint Emery for the bucket. Both teams coming in undefeated in this one. More Trojans, Adam Emery to Josh Dories. He posts up and knocks it down. A little bit later, Gallatin County will miss the three ball here. But off the rebound, the Trojans going on the break. McGuire will take it in for the bucket, 75-45 Crab. The Hawks would get a bucket later off the rebound. Jonathan Rigsby with the putback, but Crab Orchard wins this one big, 75-48. Also at Crab, Polk County met up with Hardin County. Second quarter, it's Brandon Flemings with the steal. He'll take it in for the lay-in. Hardin County up 9. A little later, Pope County trying to answer. Bruce Dunlap to Kyle Bernard. Here goes Kyle in for the nice bucket. Into the half now. It's Ryan Davis, and he's going to knock down the long jumper. 34-17 Cougars at the break. Fourth quarter now, Hardin County padding their lead. Joe McClanahan will sink the baseline jumper. Hardin County also a big winner this afternoon, 65-41. At the Alton Thanksgiving Tournament, Carbondale falls to Belleville East, 53-50. Non-tournament play was Pinckneyville over West Frankfort, 63-25. Girls action to Lady Fox's Invitational, Pinckneyville over Gallatin County big. ZRC beats Glacier Thompsonville by 21. At the Harrisburg Girls Invitational, Carbondale beats Harrisburg by 17. Carmi-White County by 4 over AJ. Well, the second season starts tomorrow for the football Salukis as they open the FCS playoffs at home against Eastern Illinois. This will be the Salukis' third playoff game against the Panthers in the last 5 years. Southern won in Charleston 21-6 back in 2005, then won 30-11 at the MAC back in 07. Now, once again, it's SIU and EIU. The winner moves on, the loser goes home.
It could be your last game, and I've always, like, from the start of this season, I've thought of that as my mentality. Like, every down could be your last down, you know, so you need to give 100% on each down, and, you know, that's all I do. I play my heart out for guys standing next to me, even everybody else on the team, you know, and they do the same for me.
The Dogs and Panthers tee it up at 1 tomorrow at the MAC. The basketball Salukis will try to bounce back from their first loss of the year tomorrow night when Illinois-Chicago pays a visit to the arena. The Dogs may be shorthanded for the game. Anthony Booker played only 9 minutes in the loss to UNLV due to a hip flexor, while John Freeman aggravated a hamstring injury.
We've been a little banged up, and, you know, when guys get healthy and we're at full strength, I think it's going to come along. But we're just going to continue to work hard down there. And, you know, the guards have given us great post feeds down there. We just need to finish, and everything will be fine.
The Dogs and Flames go at it tomorrow night at 7:05 at the arena. The Illinois Fighting Illini taking on Utah in the semifinals of the Las Vegas Invite. Illinois with a first-half lead of 14 points. Other games tonight, Creighton fell to Xavier 80-67. St. Bonaventure taking it to Southeast Missouri State 58-30. One JUCO score, SIC beat State Fair 59-54. Well, that's going to do it for us tonight. Of course, we'll have Saluki football and basketball highlights tomorrow on Saturday Sports Extra. Nightline is next. Have a great weekend.